Leave your worries behind and have a little fun. It's time for game night on WANE 15 Plus.
Playing good, dude. Oh, you got me with a play fake, too.
Green
again? Oh, my God!
Dirty, dirty man. That's the beauty of Tecmo.
In between coverage, covered or not, he is just coming down with everything. That's crazy.
Coming up on game night, I took on some of the best Tecmo players in the country at the second annual Jack Trudeau Tecmo Super Bowl tournament in Fort Wayne. The only problem is I have no idea how to play. We'll meet the players, learn the strategies, and see if I can somehow pull off a win against these Tecmo pros. Game night starts right now. Welcome to game night on WANE 15 Plus. I'm Mike Zanetti, and a few days ago I had the pleasure of going to Corner Pocket Pub and playing some Tecmo Super Bowl in a tournament with a bunch of pros. But instead of thinking it was just going there to play a game from 1991, what I realized was it was more about the community and the people there playing with each other rather than just the games themselves.
Good competition.
Before the games even started, one thing stood out: the conversations. Players from different states were catching up with each other, laughing, sharing stories, and settling in for what would be a full day of Tecmo Super Bowl. Honestly, it felt more like a reunion than a tournament, but it left me wondering, how does a football game released more than 35 years ago still bring this many people together?
Myself, like a lot of these guys, grew up playing like the old NES, right, the 8-bit. And so the Tecmo Super Bowl was one of the best. I mean, I think we all agree the best of the football games for the old 8-bit. And a lot of these guys never stopped playing ever since it came out, like 91, you know, since we were kids.
For many of the players here, Tecmo Super Bowl never really went away. But what surprised tournament organizer Matt Spinks was discovering just how many people were still playing.
When I kind of started getting back into the game, I just looked out to see if there was anybody still playing. And there's actually been a pretty robust community of guys that a lot of us keep in touch through Discord, and we'll play online. But almost every month, somewhere in the country, sometimes twice a month, there's a tournament.
After reconnecting with the game and discovering the community around it, Matt had an idea.
So 2 years ago, I was like, well, I'd love to host a tournament in Fort Wayne, you know?
Yeah.
And Hank, I don't know if you interviewed Hank at all, but he helps host several events around the country. So he and I were talking. He's like, there aren't any in Indiana. So he's like, let's put one together. So last year we did it over at A&O's, and Wayne, the owner there, was really welcoming. It was great. I think we used up a little bit too much space, so we needed a bigger spot. And so for our second year, we ended up over here at Corner Pocket. They've been very welcoming to us too. So.
With tournaments happening almost every month across the country, for some players, traveling long distances has become part of a routine.
So I was talking to a few of the guys like that come out of state for these things too. A lot of them, I want to say this was my third tournament this year, and the other ones I went to were Kentucky, which was like a 4-hour drive, not too bad. Detroit, which was like a 2-hour drive, and then Green Bay, where me and a few people drove 8 hours. And once you do that, once you do like the 6-hour drives, it's like that ain't nothing. Yeah.
Of course, we can't forget there was still a tournament to be played, and I had no idea what to do. As far as the format worked, there were 6 regular season games followed by a double elimination playoff bracket where everyone would make the playoffs. So even if I went 0 for 6, I would still make the playoffs. The question was whether I'd be able to win a game before getting there. Now, the game started at noon, and my first opponent was Levi. Thankfully, he took me kind of behind the scenes and taught me the basics before actually playing the game.
These plays match, that play matches with that, this one's match, these one's match, so.
And trust me, I needed the help because these games get intense.
When you're blocking the kick, yeah, he's always the guy you want.
Who is that man?
All you gotta do is drive straight ahead.
Dude did not.
Oh, yes!
That's terrible.
That was so funny!
That's terrible.
I have to just go through
That's terrible.
Look at all these cowards. No one wants to play the stream.
At first look, anybody can pick up and play Tecmo, but it's simple to play, hard to master. But when the ball was snapped, you could see things were hard, especially when you're playing against people that have the 30 years of experience over you. Game 1 was definitely a learning experience, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, come on. This game's over. It's just a warm up.
You know, that's the thing that happens sometimes.
It's just a warm up.
You could be. I mean, I lost the game. I was up 21-0, and the guy
Don't give me hope.
constantly he's constantly onside kicks. Got the ball back and just like launched the ball all the way down the field and just happened to boom, 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 get him back right away. And I was really mad when I lost.
I quickly learned there's good and bad to playing Tecmo. There was a sequence of events where 4 plays in a row, Levi picked the exact play that I did. And when that happens, pretty much the entire defense counters you. The defensive line just swarms you, and you're either sacked, you're under pressure. You have to get rid of it, is the point.
Correct.
I swear I'm not looking at your controller, man.
Now, the second game gave me a lot more confidence. It was a completely different story. After getting dealt one of the best offenses in the game in the Buffalo Bills, I quickly realized my strategy was just to chuck it up to Andre Reed.
That's not what I did.
Look, that's
Howdy.
Touchdown.
See?
Yup.
That's how you do it.
The
That's good
cheat
stuff
code.
right there.
If it works in this game.
Now, I was facing last year's runner-up, Molnar. I somehow found myself in a competitive game. The first drive, I ended up blocking a field goal.
Oh, you blocked it. Nicely done.
Let's go.
Whether it was by luck or maybe I started figuring out the game. Regardless, I was up 7-0.
Close your eyes and throw to Reed. That's all you need to do.
Exactly.
See?
It does the work for you, man.
That's right.
That's one of the things I love about the game. It's like even when you call the play and everybody's coming at you, you just chuck it up.
That is the literal beauty of Tecmo.
Yeah.
Like literally, you can win because of the random factor.
And for a moment throughout the first half, I somehow thought I might pull off an upset.
Got to guard Reed.
I know it's going to him. It's not going to matter. Just want to make it look good.
Howdy. Nice.
Can't stop it.
Unfortunately, the second half is where everything started to go wrong. I got the ball first, which was great, but I went down, only kicked a field goal.
You ready?
Ready.
Yeah. Take it, right? No, you got it.
Did I?
You got it.
I thought you blocked that for
No.
sure.
But Molnar got it right back, drove right down the field and scored.
Oh, I saw you. You're ready to dive. too.
Dang.
Yeah.
Got me.
I got lucky on that one. I saw the dive motion ready. You know?
I was woefully unprepared for the next events to follow. Andre Reed couldn't catch this one.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I knew Andre was coming.
Oh boy.
I know he's coming.
There he is.
There he is.
Get there.
Oh, got it this time. Finally stopped him.
Unlucky.
Yeah, wrong time to lay that down. Oh,
Yeah.
You're going to get the ball back.
No.
No, I'm not killing 4.5 minutes.
I threw an interception, which then followed to a 24-17 lead for Molnar, and I had a chance to tie it up with a few minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, the play fake.
There he is.
Oh, he caught it.
What have you done?
I still don't know if he got it or not.
I'm just thinking over or under 200 receiving yards for the game that Andre Reed's gonna
He's
have.
definitely got
He's
that.
got to have over that, man. He is, for how much he has come down with it. Oh, Kenny Lofton. Oh, and Lofton gets
Dude, everybody's getting involved.
All right.
Calling timeout.
Yeah, save
boy.
myself a little bit of time because I think you're going to score.
We got not the red
Not
zone
this
yet.
time. Not this time.
Instead, I went away from what I should have been doing the entire game. I threw it up to Andre Reed. I thought maybe I should change it up because the last possession he intercepted it, maybe throw him off a little bit, and there were definitely some other great big plays. However, Andre Reed was the guy I should have went to, and on 1st and 10 near the goal line, I was right outside the red zone when I just went 4 and out. It was very unfortunate because when you look at it, the last play of the game where I probably had a chance, 4th and 10, I ran a run play by mistake.
All right. One more time. To get out of that, B button. There you go. Good luck, bud.
What did I just do? Should I call timeout now or no?
No.
Frick.
You ran a play. You picked a play.
I might be screwed.
Oh, you're dead. Yeah. Yeah. It's a 4th and 10 halfback dive.
I didn't mean to do that.
It happens, man.
Sorry.
And it's definitely my mistake. Unfortunately, it came down to a final score where I had the upper hand, but unfortunately, even then, couldn't get it done. with a final score of 24-17. It was a loss, but it was the closest loss I came to all day.
Yeah, good game, man. Yeah. Almost. The goal is to win one.
160 only? I thought he had way more than that.
I think I started to change it up. When I went away from Reed, it was a done deal.
Lofton came down with a big one. And,
Yeah.
and I think Thomas had one or two that were some nice catches.
Well, I continue to go back to him on those 3rd and 4th downs, but great game.
Oh, yeah. Great playing with you, man.
too.
Great meeting you. I hope you get that one win. Playing like that, you got a shot at it.
You would think that I got some confidence from that game. Unfortunately, it was only downhill from there.
Good game. It was a rough one. And he's gone. Yeah, why not?
Sorry about that.
Pour it on.
I know.
You take your wins where you can get them.
It's only because I'm 0-3 today, too.
That's
the only
fair.
reason I did that.
Over the next 3 games, my confidence was at an all-time low, only scoring 7 points over those 3 games. Game 3 lost 30-0. Game 4 lost 35-7. And game number 5 lost 51-0 against Hank.
I played Hank firsthand, so I know he's pretty good. He beat me 51-0.
51-0.
It was pretty bad.
But I heard you had a competitive game at least one today.
I don't know how, with a runner-up, I play better. In the second game I've ever played, and I lose 24-17 just because I was using the Bills. Used the Bills against Hank. No, I didn't score a point. But
One reason the tournament was so competitive was players like Hank. While I was still learning the controls, Hank has spent several years traveling the country competing in tournaments.
So I played in 20 different states.
Really?
Yeah.
How many tournaments?
Last year it was exactly 20 if you count my boss's tournament. I started the year, I actually started at 29-1, which is insanely good.
Wow.
Won the first 4 tournaments. First guy to ever win 2 different tournaments in a weekend, at least in different states.
Listening to Hank talk about the tournaments that he's been in and also just kind of how to master the game, it just realized how deep this game really goes. There's strategies, playbooks, defensive adjustments, also taking players out when they have a bad rating. There's so many things that involve this game. But after getting blown out in 3 straight games, I had realized time got away from me. It was around 4:30. I've been there for about 4.5 hours, and I realized, well, I gotta actually go get this footage ready and get ready to post it. I honestly only thought it was like an hour to 2 hours, but throughout 5 games, it was so much fun to a point to where I didn't even realize how much time had passed. As much as I wanted to stay for the playoffs, I only realized that this was an all-day affair. And instead of, being a liability in the playoffs, I thought it would be better to bow out at that point. I'm in a situation where the Sharks are just circling me. I am in blood-infested waters, and it is getting bad. I was lucky to be in a 24-17 game, but the confidence was completely shot down. I unfortunately did not win a game, went 0 for 5, but I definitely picked it up along the way. Everyone gave me my props for even trying it against a bunch of players who have so many years of experience. And I'll be honest, it was an awesome time. I really do appreciate Matt Spinks for inviting me out. It was amazing. But to round out the tournament itself, Regulator won back-to-back titles.
In the series, it was in the Super Island, the Tecmo. Thank you, Joe. I will be seeing you in Chicago in a few weeks, my friend.
And I told him before I left, I'm like, hey man, I'm rooting for you. I hope everything goes well. And I just thought it was funny that he ended up winning back-to-back last year and this year being the second year they're doing this. But it was just super cool to be in a new community around a bunch of people that were having a good time and playing some Tecmo. And if you're in Fort Wayne or the surrounding area, I highly recommend keeping an eye out for next year's tournament. The event is typically held the weekend after Memorial Day, and even if you've never played Tecmo Super Bowl before, don't let that stop you. Trust me, I showed up barely knowing what I was getting into and still had a blast. Whether you're there to compete, learn the game, or just meet some great people, it's an experience that's definitely worth checking out. And this is a great community. People that keep in touch through Discord. From a game from 1991, 30 plus years old, people that are still playing online, streaming the games, like That's how you know it's a good game.
So some of the games from back in the day were designed well enough. This particular game, it gets ranked in like some of the best designed games of all time. Not for the graphics, obviously, it's 8-bit, but the fact that you can always get better at it, and that's kind of the cool thing is like there's no cap to how much you can improve on in this game. So it's fun. It's very well designed for what it is. So of course I'm a big fan. I love it.
But after spending time with this group, it made perfect sense. Tecmo Super Bowl may have started as a football game, but today it brings so many people together, and it's also a reason for people to come from all over the country to get together, catch up, compete, and have some fun. And that's probably why it's still popular today, 30 plus years later.
I think the cool thing about this game too is it's very fast-paced. It's very plug and play. You just turn it on. You're in a game. Games are like 20 minutes long, and it's just like boom, boom, boom. So it's the dopamine rush. Just intense, fast games. It's fun.
Now, I may not have won a game, but I will say the experience, the atmosphere, being around everyone, talking, getting to know everyone, it really just felt like I was part of the group. I was part of the guys, and I just. For them treating me the way, a reporter comes in, it's like, oh, this guy's doing the story. No, they kind of kept me as part of the pack, or part of the community. And that was what was awesome. They welcomed me with open arms. And I appreciate the experience, appreciate the opportunity for a community that's just very inviting and wanting to continue to grow. Bunch of football fans and a bunch of people from all different areas coming together for a good time, playing some Tecmo Super Bowl. Thank you guys for watching this edition of Game Night. It was fun. It was always a blast, even though I may not have won a game, even though I was a little bit annoyed, I was competitive, I still held my ground, played one good game, so I can pat myself on the back for that, say, yeah, I screwed it up. But maybe at the next tournament, we could see things shape around and be a little better for me, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching Game Night. I'm Mike Zanetti on WANE 15+, and we'll see you next episode.
Leave your worries behind and have a little fun. It's time for Game Night on WANE 15+.